And we recently had a count about 1,500 unhoused people in Saskatoon, and there's only probably like 10 warm-up locations for throughout the day and two overnight shelters.
Most of Saskatchewan was under an extreme cold warning from Environment Canada throughout February. A group of Indigenous citizens has come together after realizing there was a need for awareness when it comes to surviving the cold weather as an unhoused person. A series of smudge walks have been organized to honor those who have lost their lives in the frigid weather and those still struggling with housing insecurity. The walk consists of trekking along various routes in the city and pausing at intersections for prayer. Chris Moya, one of the Smudge Walk organizers, is asking a crucial question about protecting people from the elements.
I think like this is an ongoing issue that's been going on for years. Is there's people who are struggling to survive on the streets. You know, why isn't there anything being done? Why wasn't anything being done years ago? You know, because winter comes every year.
Wayne Ermine, Resource Room Coordinator at Quint Development, says it's important for everyone to educate themselves on the barriers people face with housing.
Break down our pride. And that's where it is our ego. And because I made it sure myself, so I think everyone should be able to do that. But then I don't realize that I'm at a mental state where I'm able to perform at my peak, but people are in a mental state out there where they're not. And so we need to be more understanding of their mental health.
The city of Saskatoon has approved a $4.5 million homeless encampment for a 30-unit supported housing development. Ermine suggests that funds could be spent on fixing existing homes to create more permanent housing.
We have 147 derelict houses in Saskatoon, and those are just boarded up, nothing, and we're getting $4.5 million. Why don't we turn those into fourplexes? We can turn 147 units into 600 units right now in under a year.
The next Smudge Walk will be at noon on March 1st at the Saskatoon Indian and Métis Friendship Centre, where participants will walk to a nearby parking lot where a round dance will be held. Rachel May, APTN National News, Saskatoon.